Hello everyone, Mr. Kiwi back again. I thought you might like to see what happens around my neighborhood 2 or 3 times a day. Sorry for the shaky camera and the long shadows, but it's getting to be later in the evening. And my wife's dog just has to go for a walk a couple of times a day, or she has to drag me faster than I like to walk. But look at the pace on this girl. Go on here for another minute or so. I thought by now she would have shown you some of her antics, but when she hasn't been out all day, she's got to burn off some energy before she starts checking out her normal sniffing spots and peeing spots. But she's got quite an activity that she's quite entertaining to watch. Oh, she's not going to do it. Well, maybe the next time. Anyway, it's a beautiful evening for a walk. Not much to talk about today, so just a quick video. We'll see if we can watch this little girl when she gets going, but maybe not right at the moment. Looks like we got some trash in the river. Not too many people like cleaning up our little canal here behind the houses, but it tends to build up, and somebody's got to clean it up. No, we can't go too much further that way, girl. It looks like it's high tide right now. This creek goes up and down 3 feet every day. Up and down 3 feet with the tides. We're about 30-40 miles as the creek flows to the coast. Maybe not that far, but at least 10 to 15 miles. And the influence of the tides in the ocean raise and lower this canal, creek, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, looks like my dog's already tired. I don't know what the purpose of tonight's walk was. She wouldn't get out of my face until I brought her out here. I guess she's not going to show her antics. She does this thing where she likes to scratch her feet and kick her feet. And if you let her run, she'll dig a hole 6 inches deep, just spinning the wheels. But tonight doesn't seem like she's going to cooperate. So all you're going to do is see a little bit of the Kiwi neighborhood. We do have some pretty nice palm trees in this neighborhood. Big ones and smaller ones. And some of the neighbors do a nice job with the landscaping. But anyway, looks like we'll call this quits. We'll turn around and head for home here. She's picking up the pace again. We'll see what happens. Well, that was a little weak. She did it on the concrete. When she's doing it on the grass, she will tear the grass out and she'll be down to sand in seconds. And you do not want to be standing anywhere about 6 feet behind her when she's pulling that trick, because you will get sand in your sneakers. It's another fairly nicely recently remodeled house. One of the advantages of constant hurricanes is a lot of the houses do get remodeled on a regular basis. Got a few interesting businesses in the neighborhood. There's another beautiful home. And the dog grooming people here must do pretty well for themselves. That's a nice home. Sorry, I was just waving at one of my neighbors. Good girl. What a good girl. See, that tongue's dragging. I think we'll turn this around at the next corner and we'll head for home. I don't know. It's not that she won't keep going, but I really think it's about almost 90 degrees right now. And she will just keep going until she actually drops. So you got to be careful that she doesn't get overheated. Hey Google,